know someone that has the flu? Well, 'tis the season for fever, chills, body aches, and that nasty cough. This season expected to be a bad one. Here with tips on how to keep the flu at bay and help prevent the spread of germs, Barb Dehn, a women's health nurse practitioner. Good morning to you, Barb.
Well, Dow, it's great to be with you. And Las Vegas, you guys have a lot of flu right now. In fact, the CDC has this nifty flu tracker, and you can see how the colors change all over the country. And unfortunately, Nevada is red. So whether you're a tourist tuning in or you're local, you can see that there's a lot of flu in Nevada right now and in Las Vegas. There's a very high incidence.
Now, why do you think that's the case?
Well, we know that this is shaping up to be a really heavy flu year. The CDC says it's already an epidemic. In fact, 45 million people have already been impacted by the flu. And that's why I've teamed up with Vicks and Puffs to provide some tips to help people feel a little bit better and to have a healthier, happier winter.
Well, what are some flu symptoms that we should be aware of?
Well, you know, when the flu hits, those first 24 hours, that's when you're most contagious, and it's also when you have the worst symptoms. That's the fever of over 101 degrees, when you feel fatigued, you have a headache, cough, runny nose, sore throat, the body aches, and you're just exhausted. So do your best to try to rest as much as possible.
So what should we do if we start to experience these symptoms besides resting, because a lot of people will still have to go to work?
Sometimes you do, right, Dow? You have to power through your day. You know, as a nurse and a mom, sometimes I have to do that as well. So take a multi-symptom medication. You want fast, effective relief when you have those worst symptoms. So I personally rely on Vicks DayQuil Severe when I have to power through my day. And at nighttime when I want to rest and I can't really toss and turn, I use Vicks NyQuil Severe. It helps me get back to myself as quickly as possible. And in Nevada, you know, the air can be very dry. So you're looking for a tissue that has, you know, soothing on your skin. And Puffs Plus Lotion is gentle on sensitive skin. It's dermatologist tested, and it has shea butter, vitamin E, and aloe.
And that's very nice because, you know, as you know, when you blow your nose all the time, underneath your nose, it gets all red. So this will help with that.
Well, we all want to put our best face forward this winter, right? You can also do things like take a shower, let the humidity kind of help your sinuses drain a little bit, and it also helps your throat feel better. And, you know, drinking lots of fluids helps. And, you know, if fluids don't sound appealing, try a popsicle. That might help.
Oh, yeah. And what about a humidifier? Does that help?
Humidifiers work really, really well. And the old tried and true that your grandmother and your mother probably gave you, chicken soup. So resting is really important, listening to your body and taking really good care of yourself, because this really is a bad flu year.
And obviously when you have a cold or you have the flu or flu-like symptoms, it's easy to spread it around the household. So how can we cut down on that and spreading our germs?
Well, Dow, I want you and everybody else watching to remember two things. Wipe down surfaces, clean and disinfect both at home and at work. And if you don't have a tissue with you, turn your head and cough or sneeze into your elbow, and that'll help prevent the spread of germs.
That's a great tip. Thank you so much, Nurse Barb.
Well, it's great to be with you, Dow. And people can go to Vicks.com, Puffs.com, or the CDC.gov for more information.
Will do. 'Tis the season for fever, chills, body aches, and that nasty cough. For more ways to ward off the flu and flu-like symptoms, check out the website on your screen.